Thank you all for tuning in. You're chilling with Chino. We're here with a brand new gymnasium in Virginia Beach, brought to you by Antwain Britt, the Juggernaut. Okay, Antwain, I know this has been a long venture for you, journey for you. How long has it been since you've been wanting this gym?
Well, I've been wanting it since I, got into MMA. I always wanted to, have something of my own. Started out at hybrid training center now, and after seeing the inner workings of that, I knew it was something I wanted to do and I'd be successful at it. So when I started fighting and started getting a lot of exposure and going on to bigger organizations, I knew that I had to kind of set an out. When it's time for me to get out of the game, get an exit strategy together, and owning my own business, owning the gym has been where I always wanted to go.
Yeah, in the forefront of it. Yeah, because I remember we've talked at different fights and different events that we've seen on that. There's one of those things on there. Now, I know this is humongous. Stay tuned on Saturday. We're going to be here again, by the way, when everything is set up. Can you tell us a little bit about the programs that we're going to have here at Britt Fit?
Yeah, definitely. Well, Britt Fit Zone is, if you think of a traditional dojo meets a One Life Fitness, that's what Britt Fit is. You put those two things together and you get Britt Fit. Is totally interactive sports integration, functional movement, boxing, kickboxing, MMA for the fitness aspects of it. We want to try to integrate what you get, the culture that you get from martial arts, and try to push it over into mainstream fitness. So, and that's what we've done here. We got a newly renovated facility. Everything is brand spanking new. And we have thousands and thousands of equipment here to make sure that our clients get the best possible fitness experience that they can. So, and as far as programming, we have everything from traditional kickboxing, boxing, MMA, on to more mainstream stuff, high intensity cross training, Zumba, aerobics, yoga, you name it, we pretty much do it. We're even playing with ideas of doing spin classes, kettlebell classes, defensive tactics for the military. We haven't even opened the doors yet. We have 2 government contracts to do DT training with the military. So that's kind of what, fortunately, I have a pretty good presence in the community, right, and it allows me to use what I've learned in MMA and push over to the government contracting side. So that's a benefit of kind of being a juggernaut, I guess.
Definitely. Now I know a lot of in the area that we're in, we have hospitals, we have schools, we have different things like that. Can you tell me a little about the women's programs that you have, especially for the women's? You have the CrossFit that is like amazingly challenging.
Oh yeah. Well, we wanted to make sure that, especially in this area, this clientele, CrossFit, you call it CrossFit, is intimidating for a lot of people, and with our clientele, we want to make sure that we can cater to everyone. So with our cross training class, we don't want to gear it to the hard chargers. We want to gear it to the hobbyists. And if you want to work harder, you can always work harder. But we don't want the people who may not necessarily be at that higher fitness level to be intimidated by the class. So we're starting at a moderate pace, moderate level, and then as your fitness level gets better, then you go up. But with the women, a lot of people don't know that I do have a nonprofit organization that deals with women's self-defense, prevention of sexual assault, physical abuse towards women, and we're kind of expanding on that by having an in-house women's self-defense workshop. All the ins and outs of women's self-defense. A lot of things you don't know, a lot of things you do know, a lot of things you don't know. So we'll be able to use that product and kind of cross it over and show women in this area how to defend themselves. There's a lot of military in the area, a lot of colleges in the area. So Hampton Roads is a huge melting pot, and the more comfortable you are with defending yourself, the better off you are. And we're not saying that you should go and pick a fight with anybody by any stretch of the imagination. But the more tools you can put into your belt, the more confidence you have. The more better.
Exactly.
The better you're going to be.
That confidence that they build in, knowing that they can defend themselves if they have to.
Yeah, if they have to. Exactly.
Right. Now, going along with the women's things, definitely, we're right now in the children's room right here, and I know you guys have a excellent program for the kids. Can you tell us a little about the kids program that you have to offer for us?
Well, the kids program, we went a lot of different ways with the kids program. We're offering something, we did a lot of research before we opened the gym, and we did a lot of, we wanted to offer something that a lot of the fitness facilities don't offer. So what we're doing is, first of all, our toddler fit program, it's gonna be from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday, and it's gonna be for kids from walking and up. So if your kid is mobile, then they can come into the class. And we didn't just want to do somewhere where you can bring your kid, drop them off, and you can go work out. We wanted to make something a little bit more interactive, you know, a program that help improve motor skills, character building skills. Yeah. So we have a curriculum for our classes. It's not a daycare, it's a class. From 8 to 1, you can bring your kid in. They'll do a lot of mobility drills, a lot of character building skills, and just things that kind of help them grow as individuals. And then after that class is up, they can start getting a little bit older. Then that can segue right into our kids martial arts program. We're going to be focusing on Muay Thai and Judo. We have the very best instructors, and when I say that, I mean it. We have the very best instructors in both of those disciplines. Joey Ponce, he's my kids program manager and also the Muay Thai instructor. 8 years of Muay Thai experience. He's been a fighter, MMA fighter. He's been a Muay Thai kickboxer. He's been a boxer. He knows, and he's been a kids program manager at other facilities in the past. So he knows exactly how to program for a kids program. He knows what the kids can and can't do. He knows how to instill those values into their students. So we're very lucky to have Joey here. Also, Kenton Gibbons, black belt in judo. He also known for police officer. So and he's also really big on the DT side. He's also a McMath instructor. So aside from the kids judo, he knows what it takes to kind of be prepared for anything that comes your way, but also, you know, now involving the kids, he can use those skills that he learned out in the field and kind of bring them to our judo program and kind of help, you know, develop some champions.
Definitely. And of course, I know that you're the champion on there, and you're gonna be bringing some champions out of
here. Oh yeah, man. This is my baby. This is something that's been over a year in the making. My business partner, Tammy O'Rourke, she's I don't know what I would do without her. There's anyone who wants to start a gym, have a partner. Yeah. Because there's no way that you can get this stuff done and things don't fall through the cracks if you try to do it alone. And she's been a godsend. And we sat down over a year ago in November of last year, so over a year, and we got that business plan. So it's been, you know, over a year, and now we're finally getting the doors open this Saturday coming. So long process, but we wanted to make sure everything was right. We didn't want to just throw something together and just have people come. We wanted to make sure that every program was the best program they could have, and we were giving the best product to the community.
Great. Do you want to give any shout outs out to our friends in the MMA world?
Yes. As a matter of fact, my boy Mackin's got a fight coming up. He's gonna go do work on the 23rd up in, is it Lynchburg, EFC. So watch out for Mackin's. Also, a friend of mine, Derek Brunson. He's kind of coming up in the UFC. He just be leaving not too long ago. He's going to be someone you want to watch out for. And just locally, everyone who's helped me get the gym off the ground, Britt Fit Zone, waterborne clothing, get some, and everybody, you know who you are. My mom, I ain't forget your mom. Everyone who's helped me get this the gym off the ground. All my staff, Joey, Tammy, on behalf of us, you know, thank you for helping us kind of realize our vision and bring it into reality. So.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You heard it here. Britt Fit Zone, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Come get right.